Alright, so once you get these 3 screws out, they're a 7mm. You can get them with a small ratchet and a socket. Then you have this piece down over your gauge cluster. Grab it, pull it forward, and then you're going to pull up on it a little bit, which will pull it up out of the socket. Now, there is a dust cover that goes between it and this top cover here. And what that does is it keeps you from getting your Cheetos and everything else down into there. It's kind of just like a seal. And you can sit and figure out how to get this apart if you want to, and completely take it off if you'd like. What I've found is that you can just pull up on this, the whole unit, and then it will split in the back like that. Once it is split in the back, you can just lean it forward like this, and then you can get at the top bolts that hold the cluster, which are on both sides. It also allows you to get at the bottom bolts on both sides for the cluster. That's all that holds that cluster in. Once you take those bolts out, you can flip the cluster up into the dash up here and then unplug it, and then you're done. And then it's just the reverse. You're going to take this, you're going to push it back into the slot where it belongs, just like that. It pops right back in there very easily. Push down on the tops here, and then that piece will go back in on both sides. Right? Then once you're done, put your bolts back in, and then put everything back together. And it is easy peasy. You can do this in less than 5 minutes. It is not a big problem. One thing I will let you know in advance is that if you've bought another cluster because your old cluster was broke, which mine was, and you've replaced it with another cluster, it's not going to show you the mileage. It is going to have a bunch of straight across dots. And I can show you that now. Turn everything on, and that's what you get, as you can see. It will not show you the mileage. The mileage apparently is kept in the ECU and is compared with the mileage in the cluster. And if they don't match, that's what you get. So, there you go.